remaining. It's going to be locked in for V in the top lane. Now, we've seen it a couple times before with mixed success.
Yep.
I'm actually trying to think
for that because there's a lot of AP on the EDG side. Wait a minute, there's a trade happening here.
Yeah, LWX is going in more there to back him up, but he's low on mana, and he's actually just going to go straight down. Zet with the insta-kill. And he realizes there's no point even going after Zet.
There are pings coming in. There are nice wards if a TP play comes down.
Coming in, but he's locked up in place, and Coco was coming up river. Coco with the instant kill, and Swift also gets tagged by the Ezreal ultimate, but it was another kill. Swift will find a bead on towards Scout. Mako coming in from the bot side, looks for the lockdown. This could get turned around, looking for the kill, and there it is. Over to Scout. A flash out of the disco ball as well from Coco. Could not have been played better towards it in the bottom lane here.
Yeah, some people would think that top lane thing was oh, wait, Mako's going to get cut out.
Mako's just going straight up face check. He's 100% dead. Tries to flash away, was mashing the button, but didn't happen in the end, and that's just a simple...
That red buff, they knew where the pressure was coming from, but they just stuck their head into a bush randomly. Uh-oh.
Another flash coming in. Scout locked down, looking for another kill. Shockwave being used, but Repel comes up and FireLolly in this 1v2. He's already used...
They're already centering around mid. If they can take the control between both top and mid, then more cannot walk this way.
That's so much damage out from Scout. He almost gets the insta-kill, despite more of the ultimate. FireLolly from downtown. Massive collateral damage. Barrage. And now that there's a ward there, it's almost impossible. A single auto attack from Zet takes him out. Repel comes up, and he's waiting for him to come back down. And that's the Baron over from EDG.
22 minutes into the game.
Turns on to Zet, but it's not the full damage coming in from just him. And Zet will almost kill him by himself. FireLolly waiting over the wall, but Swift is already dead. Scout coming out here, doesn't have the flash, but has the ultimate almost ready to go. Chaos Storm from Coco will start zoning away some of these players from EDG, but now this push got a whole lot harder to defend from Newbee.
It definitely did. Swift is... Oh, Mouse!
Oh, Mouse is looking for the engage. Big ultimate happens, and the engage from V, but he's by himself. Shockwave! Instant kill onto LWX. V has to... EDG have just taken all the resources away, and Newbee have no idea what's happening. Quick ward over the wall. Swift, this is down to you, buddy. You have to make something happen. Has the flash. Looking for this to jump in, but it's secured by Scout. A little close for comfort. But still, EDG do secure.
That's really risky, but my god, Scout does so much damage at this point in the game. Zet's going in.
Oh, Coco is by himself. Was trying to find the assassinate onto Zet, but not going to happen. Barely took a scratch from that maneuver in from Newbee. And with 2 kills and the back quite happened. V, once the initiate, goes right onto the Orianna. He's got the team behind him, but Scout hasn't even really taken much damage just yet. Now he's down to half. LWX is going in onto the back lines, finds one, looks for another, not going to happen. Down into the Alcavian surprise, but Newbee are actually holding for a second. But Zet, he's still alive, and Zet will run down the whole of your team. Not just Zet, but look at Mouse. V did look for the assassination in the backside, and that was a 4th of 3. So at the very least, it was the best that Newbee could have looked for. But Zet, he's not letting V escape. He could end the game, but he wants blood.
Yeah, this is it coming in. It's going to be the slowest take. And the team fight really did end off of Mouse just ulting Coco away from it, so it really had to take a long trek coming. But that's the end of the game. EDG take game 1.
Impressive win from EDG. Cold, calculated. That's all we needed to see from them. Not a single shred of emotion on Zet's face. As we all know, fire types are strong against grass types, so it does make sense. And final pick was Talon coming in from Coco, so we'll get to see that one once more. Coco has had some really good...
Putting in weak pressure. That might not happen. Swift is looking topside.
He is. Mouse has level 6, and V has his own ultimate. He's going to use it. Mouse is dropping low very quickly. Swift with the kill. Surely, no. Mouse with the stun. Swift coming after, is burning out the rat, and down goes Cannon.
There we have it. That was the first gank of the day. And it goes
from himself, but Zet is here, and FireLolly, this is not entirely going well for him, but he'll turn it around onto Swift. That was a lot of damage as Daisy is coming in there as well. Coco comes into the fight, lots of damage onto Zet. He has the shielding, and down goes Talon. Swift is so incredibly low, pilt over Peacemaker, not going to find its mark. Meanwhile, what is Zet? There is no escape for the big tanky Nautilus. But I'm fearing for the life of LWX as Mouse is coming in. Will trade auto attacks. He doesn't have the red buff, but he's looking for the kill anyway. LWX into the brush, and the shielding for FireLolly. Don't know what that flash was about. Oh, he was getting away from more, apparently. Zet finally takes down Nautilus.
Assist that he got as well.
It's definitely become more of a 50-50 as the last couple weeks have gone on. V and Swift looking for a gank onto Mouse. It's all going to come down to this hook, and V's holding it. Launches himself right on top, but Mouse finds the kill on the 1 versus 2. Turns it around onto V. He's got the teleport.
Picks and skirmishes for themselves in the lane, and of course, and out of the lane. because you just CC them to death if they don't have QSS. More is caught out here.
Well, speaking of the Zyra,
yeah,
she's dead. But tell me about what she could do, right?
She could, if she was alive. Be able to get down to Stranglethorn and then...
More now Duret's heading in here looking for the combo, but Zed is doing so much damage. In comes Swift as well, lays down the equalizer, but it's hidden in the brushes. Coco comes in, he wants this assassination onto Zed, but he's got the shields on top of him. Another one from FireLolly, and finally Zed will go down, but they've traded their own AD carry for it. Root Caller connects, and Coco, he's not going anywhere. Or is he? He has the parkour, he has the move.
For quite some time, and they traded out, and Mouse has just kept to his own.
Oh, FireLolly connects the Root Caller over the wall, and that just signs the death warrant for Coco. He was not going anywhere.
35-second death timer for Coco, and he was the one tasked to clear out mid, or at least hold it for...
3?
Oh,
we'll see about that one, Raz.
We'll see. They're
5
doubling
members
now.
are closing in. They need to kill him very quickly. He's dropping low. Everything is thrown on top of him, including the kitchen sink. And Mouse will indeed drop. This tower should fall here. It has to work. Mouse is going to pop the ultimate as soon as he comes back down. Coco looking for the assassinate. He's still pretty tanky. But both sides pretty even at this point in time. Got the shielding coming in from Scout. And that's going to turn it right back around in terms of Mouse's favor. Here comes Daisy.
Is coming in. This might be the last play they can make to come back into this game.
Depth charge right on top of Scout. We need this engage to happen. Dredgeline comes in. Big Strangleforms and a full combo out from Newbee. Finds the first kill of the fight. Coco into the backlines, waiting out this exhaust. Jumps onto Zed. There's too much shielding. Zed will slay him over the wall. LWX, if he walks in, instantly dies. But Zed taken out. Big fight for Newbee. This could be it. Swift backing away. Has the overcharge damage in from the passive. But Mouse comes in there for the kill. And Mouse still alive with Mako. It's a 2 versus 2. V looking for the suck, connects onto Mako, but just has more damage coming in for the double buffs. Mouse's damage will add up in the end. That turns into a 4 versus 4.
That is as good as you can get, Newbee.
Just around the corner, he wants to try and contest, zoning ultimate. Would have looked for the horizontal one, really. Coco's dropping low in the backside, looking for this to come down, and it's secured by Swift. FireLolly comes in, looks for the kill, gets one onto Swift. Zed on the front lines, but he's getting torn apart. Huge shielding coming in for the side of EDG, and that's going to find what? Find 2 kills. And try and salvage the situation. Moore wants to get away. Piltover doesn't land.
This one down until they feel the need to back away and go towards the Baron because of how much vision has been cleared, but this is V going in.
He's pulling the trigger, but the hook didn't land. Moore's coming in. Big Strangleforms, but only FireLolly really caught in this. Lots of damage out from Coco. He flashes away. Daisy taking the brunt of the damage. And Mouse is in the backside with a flank. Finds one, but he just has no Zhonya's in this one. Zed's on the front lines. That's a little too ham as he'll get the shielding out. And LWX was just going in. Zed turning it back around. Just not going to get caught in the rake, however. It's a 2 for 2 jungler support for top lane, mid lane. Newbee are going to resume the Baron. It's down to 4,000 HP. Here comes the teleport as well out from Mouse. We're gearing up. EDG are looking for this initiate. More over the wall, though. Massive knockup going to come in along with the equalizer. Zed cannot move in this team fight whatsoever. But now he turns it around onto Swift. But he'll fall. The AD carry is down for EDG. Mouse comes in from the side. But a big win for Newbee. 4 kills for 1. They may look for the Baron, but they are so low.
That was beautiful coming out of Moore. The
rest of the team is on the way. It looks like this is just going to be a pick onto Mouse in all honesty. He's got to flash away, and the Dredgeline still somehow hits, but I mean, Mouse, honestly, I wouldn't have flashed there.
Yeah, he was already buying time for his team to get Baron. Mouse is with the team. Probably more value with him just being on the side lane, but if he's with the team, they might as well just start on top of Baron immediately. Go.
They do so much damage. They're burning it down. They're looking for the smite. It's already gone. Smite over to FireLolly. Looking for disengage. Mouse dragged in, but he's stunning up the front lines, and he's got a Guardian Angel as well. Meanwhile, Zed trying to get these auto attacks down. Instant kill into LWX, and it's all gone wrong for Newbee. Mouse, everybody chasing down all of Newbee's lineup. Coco, the only one remaining, and as soon as that was unlocked, there was no escape. Scout wants the kill. He's chasing down Coco. He's locked up by the ace in the hole and almost finds the kill, but the minions are in the way. Regardless, it's a 4 for 0, and EDG look for the win.
Yeah, 40-second death timers and the waves coming in. You have to expect that's a win from EDG. And what a clear-cut focus. They were able to burn that Baron down so quickly. And take a look at this.
They're right on to the Nexus. The minion wave's flooding in, and there is nothing that Coco can do about it. Newbee was so close to come back into this series, into this game, but EDG stop it in its tracks and take them out for game 2, 2-0 to EDG.
It wasn't as clean as game 1. Newbee definitely had. It has been immaculate, and I guess it's going to be someone who will be traveling across the map to follow her.
Yeah, Twisted Fate coming in, and very similar champions pushing out that wave, looking for the
thing that he does have to worry about, though, is that Coco does have his ulti up.
Zed taking a lot of damage, and here comes Twisted Fate as well. Once again, the stun call down onto Zed, and hits it. Auto-attacks come in, courtesy of LWX, and that'll be first burst right over to Newbee.
And beautifully played.
Tower shot, LWX following through, and this should be a sure kill over to Newbee right here. And just, the sidestep, but in the end, there's too many things to try and dodge. V in the top side. Mouse gonna take this full fish to the face, has to flash away. One more, not gonna land. And he is home and dry. That was what a cutlass, but mid lane's being sieged and Coco taking a lot of damage.
Ooh.
Kick, lands. Swift, what are you doing? Takes a lot of damage and gets blown up on the spot from FireLoLL.
He didn't even get polymorph. He actually could have made that kick happen.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
I think he just fat-fingered, because see if we can get the kill. Swift jumps in, but FireLoLL and Mouse are here. Oh, the Q killed the minion, so now he has to turn around onto Scout. That is straight up unfortunate as Scout finds the kill.
Swift is feeling really sad. I mean, you kind of have to feel sad for him. He's trying to make those plays happen. He's trying to open it up for the team. Taking the entire win to the opposite side of the map. But this play was going to have to happen.
Oh, a tiny lobster lands onto Mouse, and he jumps away and jumps to safety. Swift coming in here. Coco, eventually with a kill from the wild cards, well aimed, will be the kill in the end. So Newbee commit a lot of resources, but it does pay off.
Yeah, V must have used Playful Trickster on that because he was taking aggro, but was able to get out of that one scot-free. But here comes Scout.
Scout's going to build a wall. Newbee are going to pay for it. At least more is. LGBX makes his way over, but Mako comes in. Collateral damage. One goes down. Coco into the fray. Is trading up, but he's exhausted. It was hold up. Oh, and Mouse. He's going that way as well.
Does he want to?
He chooses the wrong door, and V and Swift are there to meet him. The knock-up right on that fish, but here comes Zed, gets the healing down. Isn't enough, he's bleeding out, but V dropping low. Here comes Scout, finds one, moving on to Swift, jumps over the wall, but he's locked in place. Whereas the rest of the team, he has the support coming in from Karma. And on the V though, looking for another kill. Who's up here? It's Scout, he's caught in the net. Teleport as well, out from Coco, lands the stun, instant cleanse, but it's not gonna matter whatsoever. Swift with the kill, 3-on-1.
Yeah, EDG's gonna have a tough time. There's no objective to trade for, and if Newbee keep doing this, yeah, EDG's gonna get
Swift.
Ooh, here we go.
He's looking for this flank. Taking the teleport out from Coco. Zed knocked into the enemy team, but he's actually going to turn it around onto LWX, and he's got the wild growth on top of him. Scout is caught up by himself, but a massive flick into Mouse's Maelstrom. Will find one, look for another kill. 2-0 for EDG. Swift will reclaim the kill onto Zed, but with this angry Cogmore, he's going to get a birthday present, and that's the Icathian surprise coming out at 3-for-1. EDG still come out ahead.
Yeah, thankfully they got Zed, but it took so long. It was hard work.
Mantra Q coming out. The flick zoning away. This Baron dropping low. LWX looking for it, but Talia will be coming out with the Baron kill in the end. FireLoLL with the early. They're not going to commit the time to it because they see so many members in the mid lane from EDG. They know this push is happening.
TP's coming in through, so that's a proper flank position.
Everyone's closing in. 5 different angles. The ultimate pincer. But let's see if EDG can fight their way out of this one. Zed's going to go down even with the shielding. Mako jumped on top of him to try and help, but he'll also fall on top of his ADC. Scout and FireLoLL kiting away, and Swift is off to the side. Here comes the wall, cutting off more, and Swift into this fight. Down goes one, and Mouse is going in on top of 3 people. Finds one, gets 2. That's the 3rd kill of the fight to EDG, and Scout will clear out this minion wave. Unbelievable from EDG.
They set
with the extra bit of Baron from the Mastery, so pretty crazy. Oh no, Mako.
Do it.
No! We've seen Mouse do this before. Alright, well played to Newbee setting up another death rush because no one was expecting.
Steal, or they would have to pick off of Mako. That being said, Swift, get out of there.
Okay, well, this is definitely not the setup to a win, but Scout getting caught out off to the side, has the Zhonya's. Coco coming in, they still want this kill onto Scout, and they'll find it, but Swift may trade his life for this one as V jumps into the backline, takes out the AD carry, removes the support as well, and this is going disastrously wrong for EDG. Mouse trying to get out, there comes FireLoLL with a fast kill. Meanwhile, Vici chasing after, and FireLoLL is going to trade his life for it. 3 members still alive from Newbee, but Mouse is still up. Look at the bottom side, minions are pushing in. Newbee have to make a choice.
Ooh, they didn't go for the tough choice. They're going to try and defend these waves, which is smart from them.
Volley coming through. Here comes the wall. Coco has flash, but he's getting chased out. He's dying so quickly out from this Cogmore. Maul comes in, but he's low as well. They lose the Twisted Fate. Scout, not going to happen. Swift goes down. and 3 members remaining from Newbee. They're being chased down, and EDG are looking to run them over.
Oh.
Living Artillery takes out the support where he stands. LWX, no escape from Mouse, and V hops away. But he is the lone survivor from Newbee, and this may be the game here.
They just weren't going anywhere. And that was a nice play coming out of Newbee, but they got run down. And you know what, V? Yeah, back away from that.
It's just not going to happen. It's too long on these death timers. Minion waves flooding in from the bottom, from the mid. And EDG looking to put the final nail in the coffin. There was no last chance saloon because there's nothing that V can do. He'll go down into the Guardian Angel, and EDG onto the Nexus. A 3-0, a clean sweep. EDG progress to the semi-finals.
3-0. Decisive one at that. They've been sitting in those studios for a very long time. But once they got warmed up in game 1, they kept going. They made a few errors, but Newbee just could not find a consistent opening on EDG.
Just did not happen. Game 2 was the...
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.